Tsutomu Yamaguchi was a 29-year-old engineer working for Mitsubishi Heavy Industries in 1945. On August 6th of that year, he was in Hiroshima on a business trip. Little did he know that this day would change his life forever. As Yamaguchi prepared to leave Hiroshima and return to his home city of Nagasaki, the American B-29 bomber Enola Gay dropped the atomic bomb known as Little Boy over the city. It was 8:15 a.m. when the bomb detonated, unleashing a blinding flash of light and a devastating explosion. Yamaguchi was just 3 kilometers, about 1.9 miles from ground zero. The explosion ruptured his eardrums, temporarily blinded him, and caused severe burns across the left side of his body. Despite his injuries, Yamaguchi managed to find shelter and survived the night in a city that had been reduced to ruins. The next day, he made his way to the train station and managed to board a train back to Nagasaki. He arrived home on August 8th and received medical treatment. Despite his injuries, Yamaguchi reported to work on August 9th, determined to explain the horrors he had witnessed in Hiroshima. As Yamaguchi was describing the destruction in Hiroshima to his supervisor, another B-29 bomber, Boxcar, dropped a second atomic bomb, Fat Man, on Nagasaki. The time was 11:02 a.m. This time, Yamaguchi was about 3 kilometers from the epicenter. The explosion caused further damage to his already wounded body, but miraculously, he survived once again. His home, unlike many others, remained standing, and he was able to reunite with his wife and infant son, who had also survived the blast. In the aftermath of the bombings, Yamaguchi and his family endured immense suffering due to radiation sickness and the long-term health effects of the blasts. Yet Yamaguchi continued to work and eventually became a vocal advocate for nuclear disarmament. Yamaguchi's incredible survival story became widely known later in his life. He lived to the age of 93, passing away in 2010. His testimony stands as a powerful reminder of the horrors of nuclear warfare and the strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity.